Well, I recommend you don't go back to the Mid-Iowa Fertility or University of Iowa Center because that's kind of a ridiculous statement. What is motivating, I'll say, mediocre centers to cancel people and stop is because there's this Wyden bill that requires that we report our results for IVF to the CDC, to the government. And you're not supposed to use that for marketing purposes. But everybody does, I think, except us. We just tell you what it is. And so they try to game the system. So if you're 38 and you haven't had a pregnancy yet, they would just as soon not put you into their computer because you'd be reported in the denominator as a failure. And they're trying to use their success rates for marketing, which is against the original law from 1992, but nobody follows it. So there's a marketing reason for them turning you down. Now, we don't turn anybody down. You could be 45 years old and have a 10% chance of success, and we'll take you as long as you're properly informed about what your odds are. So at 38, your eggs are less fertile than they were, say, 3 years earlier. On average, in the population, the fertility tends to go down after age 35. But we have babies with people in their mid to late 40s with their own eggs. But of course, it gets very, very low after 45. And you might even consider 10% pretty low. But that's the reason why they would have done that. So I think what you need is a Clomid Mini-IVF protocol like we've been talking about. Because with Mini-IVF, it'll be 4 to 5 times the baby rate per egg. And we're not going to get any less eggs when we stimulate you with Mini-IVF than if we overdosed you with 5 times that dosage. But if we overdosed you, we'd just ruin the eggs you have. So we would just do minimal stimulation and we'd freeze the embryos and then do it again maybe next month so that we increase your overall numerical chance of baby rate per egg. And so that's what I'd recommend. We go to Mini-IVF and do several cycles of it, and certainly don't give up.